This is the War Brief Daily for April 8th, 2026, covering the Russia-Ukraine theater. Tonight, we are tracking three confirmed developments. First, a large-scale overnight drone attack with confirmed strikes on port infrastructure in Izmail. Second, Ukraine's southern counterattack gains continue to hold as Russian advances slow across the theater. And third, Ukraine's intelligence directorate publicly exposes Western-manufactured components inside Russia's missile production lines, and the Easter ceasefire is officially over. First, the overnight drone attack. This is confirmed. Beginning at 1800 local time on April 7, Russian forces launched 176 strike UAVs against Ukraine in a deliberate multi-vector wave. The payload mixed Shahed loitering munitions with Gerbera decoy drones and the newer Italmas variant. That combination matters. The decoys are designed to exhaust Ukrainian interceptors on cheap fakes before the real killers arrive. The Ukrainian Air Force confirmed 146 of those 176 drones were shot down or electronically suppressed, an 83% intercept rate, but 30 got through. The confirmed primary impact: port infrastructure in Izmail on the Danube River in the Odessa region. Fires broke out in warehouse areas. Emergency services responded. All fires are now extinguished, with no confirmed casualties at this time. Why this matters? After Russia's Black Sea blockade was broken by Ukrainian naval drones, the Danube corridor became Ukraine's critical export lifeline. This is not a random infrastructure strike. It is Russia targeting the economic backdoor it could not close at sea. Second, the front line. Based on ISW assessments through April 7, the line is not collapsing. Ukrainian forces have made their most significant battlefield gains since the Kursk incursion of August 2024. In the Oleksandrivka and Huliaipole directions in southern Ukraine, Ukrainian forces liberated over 400 square kilometers between late January and mid-March 2026. Russian advances across the theater are slowing. Attritional pressure continues along the Kupiansk axis and in Donetsk, but confirmed territorial gains there remain incremental. This is a war of competing asymmetries, Russian mass against Ukrainian precision, and the balance in early April favors Ukrainian operational momentum in the south. Third, intelligence and diplomacy. Confirmed April 8, Ukraine's Defense Intelligence Directorate publicly released findings showing German and Japanese manufactured industrial equipment is still operating inside Russia's missile production lines, including for Iskander ballistic missiles. Western sanctions have not fully severed the supply chain. On the ceasefire front, Ukraine proposed a mutual halt on energy infrastructure strikes ahead of Easter. Russia's answer was to FPV drone a civilian city bus in Nikopol, killing 3, and to kill 5 people at a market 2 days earlier. The Easter window is closed. Here is what to watch next. Monitor whether Russia escalates drone volume against Danube port infrastructure after the Izmail hit. Watch ISW's April 8th assessment for confirmed positional changes in the Huliaipole direction. Track whether Germany or Japan issue formal responses to the HUR technology exposure. And watch for final official intercept figures from last night's strike wave. Those are your key confirmed developments for April 8th, 2026. That is your War Brief Daily.